The zombies are coming.
So, recently, I decided to add stream elements. Just to see if I could figure it out or not. And I did. But I had to restart everything because I noticed that I noticed that I was dropping frames. And now I'm not dropping frames. And all I did was restart. I just want to make sure that all of my settings are correct with the Wi-Fi connection I have. Because I could be using the wrong settings and it could interfere with things. Well, I don't know how to fix that. Here, I'm turning everything up. Is that better? I turned things up. I don't know if that fixes it or not. Is that better? Can you hear me fully? Or am I too quiet? Am I too quiet? Am I too loud? Or am I normal? Okay, good. At least we did something correct. Anyways, I added Steam elements to give that a try. And then when I tried multi-streaming, which I never did before, my frames went up. I was dropping frames. And then when I restart everything, there's no frames that are dropping. So I just want to make sure I have the right settings so I could have a perfect stream with the Wi-Fi that I use, because I don't know what settings are good for what. I'm not a computer nerd. I wouldn't know anything about that. So I need myself a computer nerd who knows a lot about computers and settings and blah 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 stuff. And I'm hoping that computer nerd is you. See, you paid the subscription to use Streamlabs to multi-stream. I didn't, because I'm using Stream Elements, which is a different thing. So pretty much, I'm doing this for free. Yep, I'm doing this for free. Didn't have to pay to use Stream Elements. I didn't even have to pay a penny for Stream Elements. I did it all for free. And if I did switch to the other one, Streamlabs or whatever it is, I would know nothing about it. I wouldn't know how to set it up. Well, I'm pretty sure it is set up. I wouldn't know how to move my bots, such as Stream Elements and Siri bots is the other one that I have. And my Pokemon community game, in case anyone wants to catch Pokemon for some reason, because I love Pokemon. I wouldn't know how to move all of my bots to the other one. Because some people like using OBS. Some people like using the other one. I don't know which one would be better for me as a person. And you don't have to whisper to me. I'm currently in OBS, so I can see chat and stuff. So yes, I'm using OBS because I don't know how to use, what's the other one? I have the other one installed. I just don't know the name of it. I have Streamlabs installed. Technically, hang on a minute. I would stream. Yeah, I have Streamlabs installed. Technically, I have the app installed. But I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know a thing how to move all my bots. Because my bots save my life. Because if those cheap viewers show up, Suribot takes them out. And my new bot, Stream Elements, well, there's so much that I have not tested. It gives me more power to things. It lets people yeah, but in order for me, yeah, but I'm not gonna use the other one. I'm not gonna use Streamlabs, because I don't want to pay for it. I don't want to pay to use it. I would rather use something that's free for everyone, because then, if I decided, hey, I want to take time off to not stream for a bit, to let my brain rest, then I know that it doesn't keep charging when I'm not using it. But since I have a setup that's basically free, I don't have to worry about any of the stuff getting paid while I'm on a break. Because if I'm not using it temporarily, why pay for it? So, which means I would have to find somebody else. to help me. Because I have Steam Elements or Steam Labs opened right now, and I don't know a single thing to do in here. I can get Ultra, if that's probably what you have, is set a Streamlabs Ultra plan. Because I think that's what you have to pay for. Because that's monthly. Streamlabs Ultra plan is monthly. But I'm pretty sure I can use it for free as well if I don't get the Ultra. So, what does Ultra give you? Because can I still technically use the app for streaming and not get Ultra? Because the app itself is free. And I just want to stream. I'm not going to do... Wait, hang on. If you use Streamlabs to multi-stream, yeah, but I want my Twitch and YouTube to grow, and Stream Elements, my mod lets me do that through OBS. Because it says Stream Elements, multi-streaming, and currently YouTube and Twitch are both on. And they're both streaming. This is going to turn out just chatting instead of playing Plants vs. Zombies Replanted at this point. I just want someone to... Yes, I see the dual output to stream, but I don't know what that does. And if I wanted to set up this, just in case if I felt like doing it a one-time thing, I wouldn't even know where to start setting things up. And I wouldn't know how to bring my bots over. Because my bots are all connected to my Twitch, and they're all connected to OBS. I think they're connected to OBS. Yeah, they have to be connected to OBS. Otherwise, they wouldn't know if I go live or not. Because OBS is connected to my Twitch, and Twitch is connected to OBS, and the bots are connected to my Twitch. So yeah, they would have to know when I went live or not. I wouldn't know if I have to move my bots or if I would have to just add Twitch. I don't know a thing about Streamlabs to know a single thing on how to get started. OBS, I can just guess. And actually, I'm pretty sure with OBS, I just looked up a YouTube tutorial and then figured out along the way and know basic stuff to learn how to do it by myself. Because that's what I did with the stream elements, is I just wanted to do it and I figured out how to add it by myself. So I feel like OBS, I know more than the other one. So, basically what you have said, that you can't help me with OBS. And I wouldn't know how to start with Streamlabs to figure it out. Which means we're both in a pickle. Because you don't know OBS well enough, and I don't know Streamlabs well enough. So, we both are good at one thing, but not the other. Because I've tried using Streamlabs before, but I couldn't figure out, so I'm like, I'll just go back to OBS. I tried to try it before, but I can't figure it out. And you don't seem to be giving me information to start. Because I'm just letting my YouTube sit around and not make any new content. But OBS is now doing that for me. Because I'm live on both. I'm live on YouTube right now and Twitch right now. And I don't want one of them to sit around and not grow. Because I want both of them to try and grow at the same time. I at least want to be always going to be growing both at the same time. Because for some reason, OBS or Stream Elements or both lets me live stream YouTube, lets me live stream on YouTube on the computer, and it lets me, for some reason, do it on the phone as well. But I'm connected to YouTube with the same account on both. So why? So I feel like if the computer is going, I should be able to view YouTube messages, because I don't have a second monitor, so I can't see chat. I would have to use my phone for chat. And if YouTube is not going on my phone because it's supposed to be live streaming on computer, why would there be a reason to do live stream both phone and computer when I'm signed in to both YouTubes? Like, I'm streaming from the same account but to different platforms. So how does that make sense? At least I think YouTube is going on the computer. Yeah, it is. I'm live on the computer, but not my phone. I think I'm going to do that eventually, because if I have a second monitor, I can actually have OBS up all the time, so I can see if I'm dropping frames. I can actually read chat, or if my stream crashes for some reason, or OBS wants to take the day off and crash completely, I can fix that. But since I only have one monitor, I don't know when OBS will crash, and I don't know when I'm dropping frames. Currently, I've dropped 0 frames because I'm not streaming on my phone right now. And I don't know. I've not tried it. But I've added, I guess you can try or someone can try. But assumingly, if Stream Elements actually does its job, I think if you spam too many emotes at once, you will get timed out. But I can't get timed out because I'm the streamer. So, if I spam emotes, I'll be fine. But I don't know if it will actually work. Then I can't do emotes. Actually, I can do emotes. I can do emotes off my phone. Because if I spam emotes, nothing should happen. Yeah, I can spam emotes all I want. Well, that's no fun if I can spam emotes. Maybe because I can't get timed out. I need a test dummy. I need someone to spam emotes so they can get timed out for, I don't know. I don't know how long people will get timed out if they spam emotes. And I also try to figure out, how do I make you? How do I give you that massive hammer? Mod hammer? Mod mallet? Mod? Super mod? I don't think I can do it yet, because I'm not to the point where I can. But, you know, I was just curious if I could do it. Your answer is, no, I can't. Now you're gonna eat that. Everything is No, don't do that. Maybe I can just pull up the YouTube tutorial on how to mess around with settings. Maybe that will work. Or not, I don't know. But YouTube tutorials have worked for me in the past, so you never know. RP mode is fine. Adventure mode in PvZ 3.0. Because I only have one lawnmower. And if I somehow lose, I have to start all the way back at 1-1. I have to go through all the way without losing a single life. Because I don't have fun in my brain. Brains is bad for me. Didn't want to put a potato on it. my guess is correct, if my guess is correct, it'll be somewhat around lunchtime for you. Because if it's night, if it's almost 10 p.m. for me, and you're all pretty much way on the other side of the world, then it should be either around lunchtime or it's close to you. I don't know how to explain that is like morning for me and night for you. If it's like night for you and like almost 3 in the morning for me, then that would mean that if it's night for me, it would be either early morning for you or I don't know. I'm just gonna stop guessing and hopefully you tell me the answer if I'm even close.
The zombies are coming.
Brains.
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 Give me a little bit more sun. No.
No!
And like I said, they have to start all over to 1-1 again. Anyways, I think I'm just gonna end stream because I don't feel like playing anymore. And I don't feel like raiding out because you're not on yet.